Morning, lovely people. I was just about to take the alternator of the tractor off and take it to the electrician to check, but found one squashed wire. Maybe that's the thing. Because what our plans for today are? Go for some water and go to the tractor dealership, no?
Yes, and
And
then
carry on with the...
day-to-day jobs.
No, not day-to-day, to jungle toilet job.
Well, that's day-to-day. Yes.
Alright, I'm just gonna do this and see how it works.
Did it work?
Now, taking the alternator to the workshop. Just came back from the tire place. They said the better option would be to remove the wheels and take it to them. That makes sense. They can even put the new tires on, so I don't have to do it myself. And yeah, I'll take both of them wheels off and take it to them. It's not so far, it's about probably 7 kilometers from us, so that's really handy. The alternator of the Indy, I left it with repair guy as well. He's gonna test it out, and if the alternator will be working as normal, if it's gonna be working, he's coming over here to check all the wiring, so that's really handy as well. And engine oil, I'll change it myself, and that's it. Indy will be like brand new. Okay, we'll start taking the rendering off from the inside. I got a good news, guys. The rendering inside the barn comes off way easier than from the outside. I done basically the top bit as much as I could reach from the scaffold. It's just it's not the right time of the day to do it. Even it's cooler inside the barn, but still the dust and the heat is yeah, we're probably gonna do it in the evenings and mornings, bit by bit. And now it's time to pull off. early afternoon. We just had a lunch, and for today we decided to put some fencing around our wells. The reason for that is, well, our cat won't go in again. It failed once, so it will still steer clear of the wells. G is getting a small kitten probably next month, and we also want to get a puppy. So we bought this fencing a while ago, probably a week ago. Got some chicken wire, but decided probably to use it for chicken coop instead of wells fencing. Yesterday it was a record day for shopping. We left our place at 10 o'clock in the morning and we came back at 6 o'clock in the evening, so didn't film nothing, didn't even put the camera on. Also yesterday we met Liz and Joseph.
Julian.
Julian. Liz and Julian. Hello guys, they are our subscribers. Thank you for the coffee. It was lovely meeting you. And yeah, it was a busy day.
And we bought some sack of potatoes.
Yeah, we bought a sack of potatoes, so we'll be planting potatoes probably tonight. We'll do a little bit.
Every single day a bit.
Yeah, a little bit tonight, maybe a little bit tomorrow. We'll see. So now the priority is fencing the wells. Yeah, got another small issue. Some of the posts are not very stable, I would say. Okay, we'll plant some potatoes tonight and some more tomorrow night. Good afternoon, guys. So this is our achievement for today. A full truck of horse manure, which we're gonna dig out now and take it to our compost pile to leave it probably until autumn, just to mature. And yeah, well happy. It's gonna save us a lot of money in buying them in bags, and that all of that actually was for free. So we do have some nice neighbors in here.
And when we can go back to them as well again.
Yeah, next time we're probably gonna take some carrots or something just for
For the horses.
A treat for the horses here.
And sweets for the owners. They love sweets. So yeah. It's not gonna be, you know, like...
Yeah, happy days.
It smells nice.
Is it?
Yeah, it doesn't smell so bad. So yeah, it's okay.
Also, what we want to do as well, just to put some soil on top of it, maybe a few wheelbarrows, and in the evening, when it's gonna be cooler, just water it a little bit, keep it a bit moist, not to let it dry completely, and yeah, all good stuff. I thought just gonna give you a quick update regarding the tractor. Alternator is done. It's not charging battery fully, but instead of replacing it, well, the guy said that if I'm not gonna use the headlights, the battery will be charged okay. It will be enough charge. Later in the future, if it gets worse and worse, we can buy a new alternator for 150 euros, which will not need a small box located underneath the panel of the tractor. So basically it's gonna be connected directly, and it lasts ages. He said he done many tractors before in the past. So at the moment it's fine. At the moment we can use it when we get the wheels. The tires, I wanna guess it that they were original tires. They had a Japanese writing on them, and the guy in the tire shop was struggling to find the size. It took him one day. He phoned me back, so then I bought the wheels of the tractor to the shop, and at the moment they being delivered. Probably I'm gonna give him a call to ask him just to ask him for an update if he's got them or not. So today actually we ordered another 3 attachments. We signed a contract with the shop. They're gonna deliver them I think next week. On Monday we're going to Castello Branco to pay for it. So it's gonna be a full set, a plow, rotavator, and that other stuff which I don't know how it's called. And yeah, we can start plowing our garden. We can start cutting the grass in the top field, can start cutting the grass behind our gardens, that small piece of land which goes uphill. So yeah.
Indy's gonna be in the best shape ever.
Yeah, Indy's gonna be alive soon.
Yeah. And it's got a new seat.
Yeah, actually I'll show you guys. I bought a new seat for it. Them two clips were off on the old seat. It's a very thin metal in here. I was thinking to try to weld them back on. Actually, one was lost. It was only one on this side. So I was thinking to weld them back on, but the metal is so thin. It's like a, I don't know, half a millimeter here. So the shop which bought attachments, they done a deal. I think it was 90 euros for the brand new one. It's not so cheap, I know, but yeah, it's gonna last. So let's go and finish our second well, fencing the second well. So this video comes to an end. It's been, I think, 3 days since we posted the video. So quite happy with the progress in the last 3 days. Even there was not much to film. There was a lot of running around, driving around, visiting shops and visiting some lovely people for horse manure. So yeah, we managed to fence both of the wells. We managed to plant some potatoes. We managed to get some horse manure.
And to do a tractor. Indy.
Yeah, and sort some things for the tractor. Regarding the jungle shower,
No, the jungle toilet.
Jungle toilet, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. We are still thinking about how to do it, how temporary it is going to be. Probably we're gonna want it to last a little bit more than a year or so. So we'll have to order some wood to do the proper wooden flooring instead of chucking some flat stones and the gravel on the bottom. Yeah, we're still thinking about it, but next week I will have to make a trip to a lumber yard anyway. And yeah, so we'll know more about jungle toilet next week.
Or week after.
Or week after.
It's no promises. It's not urgent, is it?
Yeah,
It's
not
not
making any promises.
No, don't. It's not a priority. Priority is roof under the caravan, yeah?
Yeah,
Because it's gonna get hot.
regarding the shade over the caravan, we are thinking about it as well. We're having doubts if we want to make it of wood because of the wood prices now. We had an idea from the neighbor to make it a metal construction. Basically that sort of thing which they make carports from. There is a shop just across the border in Spain, which is basically the same distance as for us to drive to Castelo Branco from here. It's just the opposite direction. And these guys actually do a free delivery to this area of Portugal. So we're gonna probably one day meet our neighbor again, talk to him a little bit more, maybe get the details or at least address of the shop where we can go and have a look. So yeah, trying not to rush things, trying to come with not only the cheapest but the best option. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for your really nice comments. Really enjoying communicating with you, talking to you in the comment section. And if you like what we do and you like to support us in our journey, we have a Patreon, we have a buy us a coffee link in the description. So thank you very much, people. You are really great. We're really enjoying doing it what we do, and we're really enjoying having you with us. So
And so many.
And so many of you. Yeah.
It's nice.
Thank you very much. See you in the next video, probably beginning of the next week.
No promises.
No promises. Next week.
Next week. See you next
See you
week. Have
later.
a good weekend.
Have a good weekend, yeah.
Bye.
Bye.